Welcome back. I'm going to give 3 areas of interest in this first stage of our building of revelation and understanding of what's in the lineage of Jesus, what's in those names. And as the comments come in, I'm going to investigate them, apply them, and once that process is complete, then we have a new video with a new objective to help get us to the next stage in our discovery process. So with no further ado, there's 3 things that we're going to be to potentially to look at. Possibly the smallest might be which order to use. There are 2 orders that I have a list in. The first order is chronological, the second is scripture. Now it may very well be that both orders either might give the same thing or might give 2 different correct things. But if anyone does have any reason that one of those might be invalid, please let me know in the comment section. Also, there is a name that is in Luke chapter 3, and Luke chapter 3 references different sections of the Bible. Basically, every name on that list, or almost every name on that list, comes from lists previously made in the Bible. And if you can hear me ruffling pages, I'm turning to Luke. In Luke 3, verse 35, there's a guy named Cainan, and in between his name is Salah and Arphaxad, assuming I'm pronouncing that right. But that Salah and Arphaxad have Cainan in between them in the lineage line in Luke 3:35, but in Genesis chapter 11, verse 13, there's Arphaxad begetting Salah, or Shalah, and no mention of Cainan whatsoever. And if anyone has any insight as to what's going on there, I would be most interested to read that in the comment section. And then finally, the big meat of it, of the third item, is the words for each name. Are any of the definitions for the names that I have, is there any possible definition that you know of that's either a more accurate definition, a more complete definition, or a definition that seems like it'll be more fitting with the line of thought that forms as we combine the words, as we look at the names as a list? Is there another definition that makes more sense in relation to the definition before or after it? And after the comments come in on these subjects, I will compile them into a new video in which I'll briefly go over what I've come up with and from your input, and we will move to the next step towards greater understanding of the revelation to be found in the names of God through Jesus.